Falling water is great, simply because when you see water falling, you also see time passing. And when you see time passing, you see a different kind of space, a space that is spatially capable of containing you, a space which has depth, so to speak. Time is obviously a very important quality when defining space, or when looking at what resources do we want space to have. The waterfalls, they were made out of things that people know already, such as a scaffold. The scaffolds that you would find on every street corner in New York anyway. So the mechanics, or the sort of system out of which the waterfalls were made, was something people could identify with. They would say, oh, I know this kind of scaffold, I have it down the street from me. So there was a certain kind of attempt to make it unspectacular with regards to the machinery, but spectacular obviously with regards to the experience of the actual water falling. When talking about public space, I think interventions are not just about the things you put into the public space, but it's also about doing something to public space which helps the people in the space to evaluate the structure of the space or the construction of the space. This is why, for instance, a waterfall is obviously both a great sculpture or a great work of art, I think, on one side, but it's also a great comment or a great way of investigating what is public space is made of. And what a waterfall can do is simply add an element of temporal quality, an element of inclusivity, you could say, an element for a possibility to share an experience, a sort of idea about a shared space. And this, I think, not only creates a strong experience, but also actually helps you to investigate the rules in which the space is entangled. And in this way, the intervention is both about the experience of the waterfall, but it's also about the general experience about what is the resources of a public space and what does public actually fundamentally mean. In that way, waterfalls are sort of space producers or space machines somehow. And obviously they are full of poetry and dreams.